chill.
Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about the Hasbro Pulse live stream that has just come off the air. I'm not going to do this in order because I want to get to the new stuff first. So first and foremost, we have an Amazon exclusive Spider-Man 5-pack. So you know that Razorback figure? You know that human fly? Yep, they are not coming out as part of a regular wave. No. I thought they were going to come out as a part of a Across the Spider-Verse wave. But instead, we're getting a Amazon exclusive 5-pack. Words almost failed me there. Because I was like, really? Is that what it is? My brain was like, no, Dave, if you don't say it, it might not be the case. No, it is. Why am I disappointed? I wanted a wave. I wanted to build a figure. I wanted more stuff, Hasbro. I want to give you more money. Give me more reasons to. So as a 5-pack, this doesn't entice me very much because a lot of the figures were nice to have, but not need to have. I was very excited to see Molten Man. We're getting Molten Man finally, who is a character that a lot of people have been asking for, myself included, because he is a classic. He is classic Spider-Man. Looks like a lot of reuse from the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Johnny Storm with the flame hands and the flames on the back there, and then a Molten Man head, which actually looks really effective. Bright gold colored like an Oscar. He looks really cool. And then we got Silvermane, which is kind of funny because it's pretty much the kit bash that people have been doing for years. It's the old Ultron / Mach 1 body with the Silvermane head. But again, Silvermane, classic Spider-Man gangster villain, will go great with Hammerhead and Kingpin and Tombstone, all those different guys. He'll look great there. So there's those two, and then of course you've got Human Fly and Razorback like we mentioned, and then you need a hero for them to face, and we get Black Costume Symbiote Ultimate Spider-Man. An interesting choice. This for me was quite deflating because I'm like, I don't want to collect the Ultimate Universe. I want to collect the 616. More specifically, I want every Clone Saga character, and until I have that, I'm going to stamp my feet and complain. But a lot of people did seem in the chat quite psyched about this because Ultimate Spider-Man's got a big old following. And I will say, this symbiote costume, it's nice that it's got that kind of purpley sort of hue to it that the symbiote from the Ultimate Universe seems to have, which is kind of cool. I like the fact that they were incorporating that, and it's on the smaller body as well, so it makes sense for the younger high school Ultimate Peter Parker. So that's kind of cool. And then you got the box itself with some beautiful artwork, but it just is a bit of a disconnect to me because we've got a 616 bunch of villains with Ultimate Spider-Man. It kind of reminds me of the Wolverine 5-pack where it's like, what was the logic here? How do these characters all go together? I'm not sensing much of a theme, is what I'm saying. If they're taking Ultimate Spider-Man out and just put any other classic villain in, Spot, Tarantula, like, gosh, you have so many choices, but to go for Ultimate Spider-Man, it just seems a bit odd. So the fact that you've got to buy them all together and you don't get a Build-A-Figure or anything, it's a little bit of a shame. No word on price yet, but for 5 figures, you know it's going to be quite expensive. Wolverine 5-pack was about $140, so yeah, gird your loins for that one. But yeah, for me personally, bit of a disappointment. Then we go on to the Disney Plus wave, where we had a few reveals already and a couple of extras to bolster them. So the big ones from this one, I think, are 2 more zombie characters. This is kind of cool. We're getting Zombie Iron Man and we're getting Zombie Wanda. Now this is fun because Zombie Captain America was one of a lot of people's favorite figures of the year. People loved Zombie Cap. So to get 2 more characters to actually make a proper display, that's actually kind of cool, because I wasn't interested in Cap on his own, but 3 of them together, you kind of get me a little bit more interested now, is what I'm saying. But, actually, I'm not going to go to that first. Hold that thought. We also get What If Red Skull, and he looks really pretty. We have an MCU Red Skull who looks very similar, so this is just a slightly more animated look. I think though, the trench coat and everything, it looks wicked. You could make him your 616 Red Skull, he'd fit in there with the animated style. no problem. So that actually does look pretty awesome. And they also hinted that maybe we might be getting another WandaVision character at some point. I'm guessing that's probably Agnes, maybe? Oh, Agatha? Not Agnes, what am I saying? Agatha Harkness, that's where I got the ness from. Or maybe Monica Rambeau would make sense. And also they said Scarlet Witch from Multiverse of Madness is not out of the equation either. So you can maybe look forward to those two possibly. But the Build-A-Figure from this wave is Khonshu, the moon god from Moon Knight. Didn't like the TV show, but oh my goodness, this Build-A-Figure looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. B-E-A! Beautiful. So guys, hats off to you. That looks incredible. The paintwork on this thing just looks gorgeous. They got translucent plastic for the neck, so it looks like the head skull is sort of hovering. But just looking at the mechanics and the sculpting and everything that has gone into that, guys, mwah, chef's kiss. When we're talking Build-A-Figures, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Build-A-Figures. And I am prone to talk about Build-A-Figures. So that's it for the reveals, pretty much. The reveals and the recaps. And they did say, going in, it was going to be mostly a recap, just with a couple of little reveals. And that's what we got. And before they left, they gave us a little teaser, as they like to do. And we got a head in a jar. And I think to my untrained eye, is that a moloid head? It looks like a moloid. But then that just makes me even more confused. Moloids don't keep their heads in jars. Who does do that? Fantastic Four readers. Comment below, let me know. So guys, bottom line, this was a not massively exciting Hasbro Pulse. We got a couple of nice reveals, but I don't necessarily like the way they're being delivered to us. But also they recapped the Wakanda Forever wave. That looks really pretty. Just gotta say to finish off, Namor, fantastic. I love what they've done with the design of that guy, and it looks like they've captured that really, really well too. That's great. But yeah, bottom line, Amazon 5-pack, not too psyched about that. And then the Disney Plus wave, well, that's for your Disney Plus collectors. So for you guys out there, fill your boots. So guys, what do you think about the reveals? Comment below, let me know. And until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also, go over to the Patreon and throw some money at Dave. He would like that. Or stay here on YouTube and get yourself a YouTube channel membership. Those are good too. And also go over to Instagram and join that and the Facebook group. Oh, he's got loads of stuff. They're all in check the link in the description below. And get a t-shirt. Not enough people are buying t-shirts. And also, if you want to see Dave's other channels, then there is displaying Miscellaneous Behaviour and Model Behavior Wrestling. All the links are down there in the description. Just go look at them. Alright, see ya. There's no door that way. Just bye.
Cup of coffee. Big time.